This is Miss Gisele. Saw a man, a husband in him. He was trying to talk about marriage, but I was trying to turn down because I thought it's what most men out there are doing.
As Riley said, it was just a normal intention. You can say a casual meet. People usually meet. I saw a different person in her humility, her character, the way she reacted to things that matter, the way she carried herself. The first time she came, I thought that, when I first saw her, I thought that she was a HND student. But the way she respected herself, I did not know that she was a master's student. It was at that time that I told her, like this, I would like us to be. That's always the statement. I would like us to function.
Did you want to function?
It was a little bit challenging. I was still to even accept the reality that he was speaking the truth. It took me some time because I was not even seeing myself with him the very first day I entered that place. Because first he's from Banso, and anyone from Banso, I already have at the back of my mind that they are very selfish. So to anything to do with the Banso man was the least thing in my choice of men.
Pray that God should give me the means, the wisdom, patience to love her more.
And I just want to advise the young ladies out there, ask yourself this question. If I call your name, Foyan Gisele, was to marry me, will I marry myself? Then you know that you are ready for marriage. Hello, this is Miss Foyan Gisele, and I'm happy to share with you my love story. I went just for an internship, the normal internship that many of us know. And in the course of the internship, I saw him different from the other men that I usually see on my way. And one of the things that pricked me was that on the 21st of October, when I was traveling for my friend's wedding that's gone for last Sunday, he makes sure that I travel and I arrive Bamenda safely. And my stay there was so pleasant because he was always calling to check, to know how I'm faring. Until when I finally arrived back to Yaoundé, he was even up to the point where he wanted to come and carry me back to the house. That was the day that I saw a man, a husband in him. And going through the stages that we have gone through, he was trying to talk about marriage, but I was trying to turn down because I thought it's what most men out there are doing. But that notwithstanding, I finally saw a husband in him. I saw a lover. I saw a God-fearing somebody. And to crown it all, his handsomeness drove me to where I am today.
Is that a story?
Yeah, it's a story.
So tell us your own part of the story.
Like my beautiful bride here has Riley said, it was just a normal internship. You can say a casual meeting, like people usually meet. But I've been receiving many students for internship of various levels. But when she came, I saw a different person in her. Her humility, her character, the way the way she reacted to things that matter, and the way she carried herself. The first time she came, I thought that, when I first saw her, I thought that she was a HND student. But the way she respected herself, I did not know that she was a master's student. But her humility was more than her level. Her respect was more than her level. Then her beauty carried my attention.
So what was the first thing you did? The first move?
The first time I did not. I was not having a mind to talk first. I had to first observe again, and be sure that what I'm seeing is true. So I have to observe. So the first time that I had to open up to talk to her, it was not easy as it is. You can say that things are very easy to say. We always say that it is easily said than done. But that time it was difficult to say than to be done. So finally, I told her, but she did not accept.
Okay.
She did not accept. It was after a long time So months.
Let's assume that we are on that particular day when you were with us. You walked up to her, or what did you do? How was the environment? Did you take her out? Where was it? And just like repeat what you said that day. What did you do?
We just sat together.
Okay.
We sat
The
together.
office?
It was not in the office.
Okay.
It was not in the office. It was during break.
Okay.
You know that during break we always sometimes just say that let people go out. Let us go out and we have something, a bite, or have a drink.
Yeah.
So it was at that time that I told her that I said like this, I would like us to be. That's always the statement. I would like us to function.
Okay.
So that was it.
And when he said, I would like us to function, did you want to function? How did it go?
It was a little bit challenging. I was still to even accept the reality that he was speaking the truth. It took me some time, and from there I told him to give me some time to pray about it. Yes, it was after the prayer, and then that I decided.
So it was some form of a shock to you?
It was some form of a shock to me. That was the first thing.
Why?
Because I was not even seeing myself with him the very first day I entered that place. Because first he's from Banso, and anyone from Banso, I already have at the back of my mind that they are very selfish. So to anything to do with the Banso man was the least thing in my choice of men. So when he came up, no, after all they come and he's like they eat alone, so I don't even want anything to do with him. And in fact, he was never a person in my eye like a husband that I'm talking about now. Yes, he was not. But after that, I really saw it and I wanted him.
So now what do you think about people from Banso? Do you still have the same mindset you had before?
No, I don't have that same mindset. I have seen a different person in him and a different version of the people from Banso. There I said, yes, there can be people there that are stingy, but there are good people there, especially people coming from his own area. Because I've happened to be having some people that are coming from his own area. So I should not say the general someone is a stingy person. Yes.
So now you said he should give you some time. Did you block his number? Did you start dating him, avoiding him? What was it?
There have never been a day that I stopped calling him or beeping him. Sometimes I will just tell him I don't want to talk to you, and he'll say it's okay by you not to talk to me, it's fine. But I've never blocked my number from him or stop him from calling.
So all that time waiting, what were some of the things you did while waiting? She said, give me some time.
Voila. When she said give me some time, I believe that everything has a time. When something is meant to happen, it will happen. And anything that comes good does not come easy. And if you are to have anything good, you have to be patient.
Okay.
Because as at now, it is only patience. The journey has been very long.
Okay.
It has been very long. I had to be patient to wait.
And so that day when she finally said yes, when did you finally say yes? Yes.
That was in 2024.
2024, about a year ago.
Yes.
And when she said yes, how did you take the news? Were you happy? Nervous?
At that same moment that she said yes, I still thought maybe she was still joking.
Okay.
Yes, maybe she was still joking. And at that, she was already serious. That is it.
So, yeah, so let's now talk about your future, where you're going to.
Okay, after exercising all the patience, we finally decided to go through the right way as children of God by passing through the 3 stages of marriage. That is the traditional, through the civil, and then finally the white wedding. And that's the 22nd of November 2025. And hoping and wishing that God Almighty, who has brought us together, is going to keep us together. And one thing I desire from God is that He should give me that grace as a woman to be submissive to my husband. And one of the things that I'm praying for my husband is that God should bless him and cause him to love me more. Even the children that God will bless us with, He should be that father that God has sent to us. Thank you.
What I would like to add, because she has said a lot, but I cannot say that I don't have what to add. Yes, said and done with all that she has explained. Myself, as a man, as a husband to be, I pray that God should give me the means, the wisdom, the patience to love her more. The Bible says that men should love their wives. So I pray God to give me the wisdom, because love is not just anything. You cannot just love. You need to love with wisdom. And for you to love with wisdom, God needs to grant it. If God does not grant the wisdom, you may think that you are loving when you are doing nothing. That is it.
My husband to be has said it all, and I just want to advise the young ladies out there. I know sometimes settling down becomes a difficult issue, but there's one thing that I want you to do. Ask yourself this question: if I call your name, Foyan Gisele, was to marry me, will I marry myself? Then you know that you are ready for marriage, and God will locate you with the rightful partner. Thank you.
They always say that if you want to go somewhere, go with people who can take you somewhere. We could have not been here without those who can bring us to this level. The list is very long. We start from our parents, our brothers and sisters, our friends who have been by our side. It has not been an easy task, but all these people that I've listed and more stood by us, praying for us, encouraging us, and guiding us on what to do at any particular time. We appreciate you so much.